Okay, this is some of the equipment I'm going to have out in the campground. The heater will be in the tent. This Coleman sleeping bag, which is from a 10 to a 30 degree, which we'll need that because I think it's going to be like low or upper teens for a low. I'm going to take a 9x7 Coleman tent, tarp, a Coleman cooler to keep my drinks from freezing. They'll be inside, so if you leave them out, they'll be frozen. And I'll have layered clothing, probably about 4 or 5 layers. But the main thing is to keep dry and to keep warm. And then when I get everything set up, I will go ahead and show everyone how that's going to work. And then we will go out and actually stay out there overnight and film most of it and be back in a bit. Okay, it's January 2nd. I went up to Idaho City yesterday, but I could have gotten to a couple places, but then I checked the weather, and the low for tonight was going to be 6 degrees. The low here is going to be 16 or 17, so I'm in my backyard camping. But I'm going to barbecue some chicken. I'll get a fire going in the fire pit. Got my drinks in the cooler so they won't freeze. And my setup in my tent, I got my heater there, sleeping bag, pillow, carpet. It's just simple. I'm just going to spend the night out here in this little tent. It's a 9x7 Coleman tent. I'll have the heater running. That thing will burn for like 3.5 hours on low, but I'll just light it before I get in the sleeping bag. And I'll do some more filming as I'm barbecuing the chicken and having the fire going, and it'll be getting dark here in probably another 1.5 hours or so, but it's gonna be a different kind of camp, but I'm gonna do it. Be back in a few. All right, I got my grill going. I'm gonna go ahead and barbecue a smoked chicken breast, and we're gonna get that, and then I'm gonna light that fire here as soon as it gets dark, and be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm barbecuing smoked chicken breast. It'll probably be done in about 4 or 5 minutes. Check the weather. It's 31 degrees right now. That's the high for today. It's going to go down to 24 tonight, but I've camped in Atlanta where I've been down to 17, so we'll do it. But I'm going to film when I start getting the fire going here in a few minutes. I'm going to enjoy that chicken breast here in about 5 minutes. Be right back. Alright, got a campfire going. I'll burn this for as long as I can. I got another bundle of firewood and a couple other small logs that I cut down from another tree. But it'll be dark in probably half an hour or so, but we'll continue and press on. Be back in a bit. Okay, I got my heater on. I'm in the tent. Got a few solar lights on, but I'm gonna be going to bed here in a few minutes. But it's pretty dark out and it's cold. I'm gonna say it's probably 27, 28 degrees. But my heater's going good, and got it on low. It'll burn for like 3.5 hours. And I've used them many times. So I'll get into bed here in a few minutes and be right back. Alright everyone, it's getting late and I'm going to bed. I've had enough. See y'all in the morning. Okay, I just left the tent and it's Oh God, it's only 4:25 in the morning, but it was cold out there. I went to bed really early because I was sitting by the fire and I started falling asleep sitting in the chair, so I got in a sleeping bag and zonked out, so I had a good sleep. But it was definitely a different kind of experience because it's probably 23 degrees out there. But I stayed warm and I was dry, and that's what counts. But anyhow, I gotta go in the house now and I'll make some coffee and go from there. But it's starting early day for me. But gotta go to work tonight. But it was fun. Well, one thing I did learn from this trip is I'm not going to use that Coleman tent in another winter camp out. The wind blows right through it. I remember when I did Grimes Creek years ago, I used a 4-season tent. So if I ever do it again, I'm going to use a 4-season tent. Because I woke up this morning and the coldest part was putting my shoes on and grabbing my coat to get out of there. But it was worth it in the end. I enjoyed it. But live and learn. I'm going to go with the other tent next time.